Hello and welcome back to my channel. So this is your favorite artist Kals for today again, and in this reading today we are going to know about 20 things your future spouse is expecting from their hubby, future wifey right now. Okay, so I hope that you are able to listen me, and I will keep two cards which you have to choose. Okay, so card number 1 is fool's card, this, and card number 2 is six of air. Okay, these are the two cards I'm going to keep this for tarot reading. Okay, let's start this. You have to choose in these two cards you have to choose one card. Okay, choose. Pause the video if you need more time. Okay, I think you must have chosen the your desired card which attracted you the most. Okay, so let's start your reading. Pile number 1, welcome back to my channel. So this is your favorite artist Kals for today again, and in this reading I am going to tell you what are the 20 things your future spouse is expecting from you when you will become their future wifey. Okay, so what are they expecting from you? And if you're a guy, what are you expecting? Okay, what your wife is expecting you from your husband. So this is a video which everyone can see. Okay, so first we will check it from the oracle deck. Okay, what are the 5 things your future spouse, pile number future spouse is expecting their future hubby wifey? What are the expectations of pile number 1 spouse from their future hubby wifey? 2 more cards. I need one more card. I got 6 cards for you from this oracle deck. Attend weddings in, okay, so they are actually dreaming, your future spouse is expecting that they would meet you in a wedding, they would meet you in a ceremony, in a, basically I see that they want to attend a wedding and meet you there by accidentally, and then they are thinking that the love and the relationship will flourish between you. There will be first love at first sight. Okay, they're expecting this, they're dreaming this about. Okay, second is they want to erase your lipstick or something regarding your lipstick. They want to buy, they're expecting and they are dreaming, they're fantasizing that they will buy you a very beautiful and luxurious lipstick for you, makeup for you. You will force them that, hey hubby, can you bring some gifts for me, some makeup for me, can you buy some makeup for me? You will be forcing them, and they will be, they will be like, oh, you are just wasting my money. So that kind of, you will do tantrums, and they will, they will buy you that lipstick. You will behave like a child to them, so that they are just imagining and fantasizing. Gifts, bouquets, jewelries, materialism is love language. They're expecting that they are going to buy you lots of gifts, bouquet, flower bouquet, jewelries, materialistic things which would satisfy you, which would make you look beautifully, accessories, jewelries which will add a unique beauty to your beautiful face, to your body. So they want to make you feel worth, and they are fantasizing about it a lot these days. Cravings, just like you are craving, they will also see you crave, and they want to see you sleeping beside them. They are just craving, and they're fantasizing about it. They're expecting that you will look really beautiful, closing your eyes, cuddling with them, sleeping with them, closing your eyes, being like a child. sleeping like a child, and you will curl yourself around them. So they're fantasizing about it, and whole night they will keep on admiring your beauty. So they are fantasizing about it. And then your future spouses are expecting that they don't want you to chase them, they will chase them. They want you to be a runner, and they want you to be they want themselves to be a chaser in this relationship. Then is they're also dreaming that they will be running and you will be chasing them. They will keep on doing some mistakes, some silly mistakes, like while cooking they may pour some water on you and they will run away. So that kind of playful energy is also there. They also want you to run for them, because again this card came. They also want you to chase for them. They also want, suppose lots of people are there, your spouse is in the between, and people are admiring your beautiful hubby, wifey, and they want you to be possessive, okay? They want that kind of sweet, innocent, quiet, caring and beautiful relationship. And favorite flower can be lily here. So they want you to be their lily of the life, of their life. I don't know what is that, but lily is very important flower here. They want you to be that lily. They want to take a lot of risk in their life. They want you to talk, communicate with freedom with them. They want a new beginning in this relationship. Okay? Now I have revealed 6 things. Now I will reveal more 6 things they are expecting in future. 6 things they are expecting in future from their hubby wifey. 6 things they are expecting in future from their hubby wifey. 6 things they are expecting in future from their hubby wifey. Pile number 1, spouse is expecting. Be generous of spirit. They want to be, they are themselves very, courageous. They're not afraid of anything. They have suffered a lot in their life, and now they have, I think your spouse is very mature than their age. They have suffered a lot in their life. They have seen life. They've experienced life. They've explored life. What is life? The meaning. They have lived the life to the fullest. Just like this lion. The lion seems very weird out, very tired, but this is a lion. Even if he gets old, people will still admire him and be afraid of him. That lion is your future spouse. So they want you to be submissive in relationship, but they also want you to be a lion. They want you to be matured. They want you to be having fullest knowledge of what is life, what adds meaning to life. If they are the lion, they want you to be the lioness. Something related to what you call as, they want someone which is similar to them. They want someone which is, if suppose they're rich, they won't be marrying a poor person, right? They also want to be marrying a rich person. So they want someone who is of their status, of their thinking. If they have suffered a lot in life, they want someone who has also seen life and lived life to the fullest. If they have confidence, they also want someone who has a lot of confidence in them. They want someone of their own status, someone of their own thinking. They want someone of just like them. Okay, so I hope that's clear. It's a clear message. Okay, one more card. What type of spouse does pile number 1 spouse want to have? What are the expectations regarding future wifey husband? Be here now. They want you to be, they don't want anyone right now in their life, because they are dealing with their own problems and they would love to deal with their own problems alone. Right now they are dealing with a problem in which they just want to be alone, left out. Now they're expecting that you will not reach them now, but at the correct time. Now let me clear you what is the correct time. So after 3 months, if you are approaching, or after 3 days, or after 4 days, they would be very happy. For some of you, I see 3 months. After 3 months, they want to meet you. Right now they don't want to meet, because right now they're not in the stage which they want to meet you. Right now they are in a position in which they are not themselves right now. Suppose in past they were very successful, happy, but now they have some kind of financial or emotional problem, or something happened in their family, and right now they are not in the mood. It depends on the mood. Right now the situation is not serving them right now in a better way or in a good way. Everything is messed up now. They are feeling very small. This lion, your future spouse, this lion is feeling like a small bird right now. And birds are always kept in a cage. They are not in the process to meet you right now. It's not the correct time. Okay, now again 2 cards. I need more 2 cards. What are they expecting from their future wifey? 2 cards. Something has happened in their life. This is the reason. Maybe right now, suppose 5 months ago they were having a very good body, lots of abs, but right now due to some health problem, their facial beauty or abs has been totally lost. So that kind of problem can also be there, or something has happened in the family. Okay, time to let go. They are expecting that when a time will come when you will have to leave everything for them, you should be ready that time. And now also your future spouse wants you to leave everything if you have any kind of romantic relationship with someone else. They just want you to let go of limited beliefs, let go of any kind of attachments you have, so especially regarding romantic partners. Suppose you are a person who doesn't believe in astrology, doesn't believe in spouse and all future wifey and husband. Still your spouse is telling you, when a time will come when I will be with you, that time you should not say that you want to go back. They just hate it. They hate those people who cannot let go of their past. And I think they're right, to be honest. When the time will come when you will have to meet your parents, when you have to let go of your parents because you will be marrying them, that time you should not cry. I don't want to see tears in your eyes, because they can provide you everything. They can provide you each and everything. They will try. They don't want you to cry. Okay, 1 more cards. Trust the great mystery. They just want you to know that they are expecting that their hubby wifey will trust them even if they don't speak anything. Suppose a situation came in which some kind of misunderstanding happened to you both, due to them or their actions. You won't question them back. Why they did this? Why they had to take this action? That time you will trust them. And I also feel that your pile number 1, your spouse is also expecting someone in their life who will be very smooth in thinking, someone who doesn't overthink, someone who has freedom of thinking, someone who doesn't overthink, someone who believes that life is there to live, not to worry. And they are expecting someone who doesn't keep on questioning them for their actions. Okay, interesting. So I told you how many things? 10 things I have already told you. Now I will put this oracle deck. Okay, what are the things your spouse is expecting? 5 things your spouse is expecting from future hubby wifey. Future hubby wifey. 5 things your future spouse is expecting from their future hubby wifey. 5 things. Okay. Done. First card, I see that they want someone who won't come in their career, or when they're disturbed, they don't want someone to come in their life right now, because yes, whenever especially your spouse is in a problem, especially due to mental conflict, especially due to emotional conflict, or if something is confusing them, they just don't want their hubby wifey to interrupt. Suppose they're crying, then they don't want anyone, maybe they don't want to that time, they just want their own personal space when they need it the most. They are going to keep their husband wifey first priority. But whenever it comes to career, and yes, I see that this person is also confused regarding either 2 options in their life, in which one option is you, and second, I also feel that this person is also confused a little bit regarding who should be the first priority. Even if they keep you the first priority, still they will keep on thinking about the finance, their career. That time they don't want you to fight. They want to keep you as a first priority. It's okay, but still they are going to spend more time in their career. They're career oriented. Second, they also want that no matter, they want to build a home, they want their wife, a hubby, to build a home in which whenever after work, after a long congested hours, after working a lot in their office, when they come, they should feel very heavenly, very light. They are also going to bring lots of work and to their home, office work to their home. Most of the office work they are going to bring from office to home, so you will see that even if they are in home, they're still working. Okay, so they want to build a comfortable home with their hubby wifey, which will provide them, suppose if they are working, you can provide them a coffee, a cup of coffee, a cup of tea, food. So you can they don't want a very kind of clingy wifey hubby. They just want someone to be understanding. They also want someone who can make them come out of their past, make them come out of their traumatic past. It could be anything. It could be also like people made their blood pressure high, so they just want someone who can understand them and make them let go of their past easily. Whatever hurtful situation has happened, your hubby wifey wants someone, they're expecting someone in their life who can make them come out of their grief. They also want someone who can be their supporter, okay, who can be their partner in career, partner in crime, whatever you say. Someone who can help them fight, okay, someone who can help them live their life to the fullest, someone who can do as much hard work as they are doing for their family, someone who can understand them. They also want that whenever they have a headaches, someone who can hold them. I see that no matter what your spouse wants, someone who can be comforting to them, who someone who can you know, hold their tears, hold their emotions, and someone who can hold them in arms whenever they are in a worry. They also want someone who can do a lot of planning whenever they don't feel right. Someone who can plan things, someone who is a good planner, a good budget maker, a good, you know, someone who can provide them stability and make them feel stable in career, in emotionally, that someone who can make them feel, someone who can trust, make them feel that they are trustworthy and you are not going to leave your spouse. These are the things your spouse is expecting. Okay, 5 more things I will see from this oracle deck. They also want someone who can inspire them. 5 things. Pile number 1, spouse is expecting their future hubby, wifey. Someone who can bake something for them. See, 2 things have come. Both the cards are saying the same. Someone who can do a lot of baking, lot of cookies. They want someone who can cook for them. Okay, riding roller coaster. They don't want a simple life. They don't want a simple life with a partner. Sometimes they would love to fight with you. They would also love to go amusement park with you, trying different kind of what to call this, adult you know, what do you ride in a amusement park? There are a lot of vehicles and all, right? I don't know what to say in English. Going to library. They also want to learn bookish things with you. Dancing. They would love to dance with you. Going to library. They also want someone who can be a little bit feminine and make them care just like their mother used to do. They miss their mother a lot. They miss their motherly nature, that motherly love a lot. Someone who can accept them just the way they are, someone who can accept them even if they are cold, and understand that even if they are behaving cold, it must have had a big reason. Your spouse expects a lot, my darling. Save money, someone who can save their money. Okay, so this was all about the reading. Thank you, have a good day. I hope you like this reading. I also hope that you would just love to you know, listen more beautiful things whatever I have told you. So thank you, have a good day, bye bye. Pile number 2, you chose this card because you got attracted to the 6 of air. Your spouse is coming to you. Darling, your spouse is coming to you. Let me check what are the 5 things what are the 20 things your spouse is going to expect their future hubby, wifey. What are the fantasies and expectations they have? Okay, what are the expectations your future hubby, wifey are going to keep? Someone who can be more emotionally available rather than physically. They would love to feel you emotionally. They would love to make love emotionally. They would love to, even if you guys are in long distance relationship, they just want to feel you somehow. This person is quite romantic, and this person also believes more in physical yes, if I've told that physical love, some people you know, some of your future spouse would love to be physical with you. Maybe they crave to be physical with you, like not that bad physical, but they physically want you available to them when they want it. They would love if you pray for them. Recreate our first date. Your first date is not only going to be memorable, but your spouse expects that you will make your not only your first date memorable, but they want you to recreate that first date, that dating and all, even after marriage. They want you to date them, keep on dating them. Sunset staring. So your future spouse would love if you, like, they're expecting their future wifey to see sunset with them, to join sunset with them, and so they can enjoy some romantic time. Okay. Make a craft. Your spouse will really love it when you will understand them and behave more like a feminine as compared to masculine. If you're a girl, they want you to behave feminine. If you're a boy seeing this video, your future wife expects you to be more feminine and a little bit feminine. They want that feminine energy carrying them. So they want their future hubby wifey to be a little bit feminine. They want to see lots and lots of movies, and they're expecting that their future hubby wifey will love to see movies, animes with them. They're literally going to enjoy. Love to go cinemas, dating. In dating, when you guys are dating, they expect you that you would make them see a movie, bouquet, going to library, and lucky charm. They want their future wifey, hubby wifey, your pile number 2, your spouse wants that you would treat them as a lucky charm. You would find them everywhere. Suppose they're out, you would call them. You will be a little bit clingy. In pile number 1, I said that your spouse doesn't like clingy people at all. But in pile number 2, I'm saying your spouse wants to have a person in their life who's clingy, who just wants them everywhere. Omnipotent. Going to library. They would love to, there can be someone who's a book lover. They would love to romantically read a book with you, candlelight dinner and a book, or burning scented candles and reading book together. That kind of bouquets. They would really love it when you would bring them bouquets. They're expecting that their future hubby wifey will give them a lot of bouquet and also accept their bouquets as someone who gave them specially. That kind of. Okay. Now from this oracle I will. Okay, so what is your future wifey expectations from their future wifey? What is your future wifey expectations from their husband, wife? Someone who can more be introvert. They want you to be introvert. Okay, they want their husband, wifey to be more introvert. Okay, they also, oh my god, your future spouse wants someone who can forgive their mistakes and be a blind person whenever they make mistakes. I don't know why, but this was random. They just don't want their future wifey to point out their mistakes. They would just hate it. They are going to totally burn inside when you're going to point out. So they are expecting you that you will be in home with them. You will also love to wear lots and lots of jewelries. You would always make their day beautiful, and they will be a very big lucky charm for you. They're expecting these, fantasizing these things. They're also expecting that they will be enough for you. You're not going to marry or fantasize even in dreams about other person when they are with you. They are a person. Your future hubby wife is a person. They're very possessive about it. If they are in their room with you, they don't want anyone except you. Okay, they're also expecting that they will be enough for you and you will never question them back. when it comes to satisfying you. You will be satisfied with them. They want someone who can be satisfied with them. Again, I see they want someone who can be in home rather than going outside. They would prefer someone who can be in home with them. Okay, they don't want to go outside. They would not love to be outside. They just want home dates, home candlelight dinner, everything in home. And yes, if they want everything in home, they also can own a home. They also can have a home which is quite big. The home will be very luxurious. The home will have almost every facility: a cinema, a swimming pool, sunset area. So their home can be a home in which they have every sort of facility. They will provide you everything in home. They want to be more with you. A rebirth is assured. If they are marrying you, if they are being with you, they totally want you to be them. They totally want to say that if you are trying to be mine, if you want to be mine, then you will be mine and you cannot go back, right? And they want that. If this they want a relationship which will be totally new. This person isn't going to let their past enter their future. They want to have a new start with you. If they are marrying you, after marriage they want you to behave like it's a new birth of you guys. Everything is new. With all those traumatic past, leaving those past, they just want to have a new start with you after marriage, after they come into their life, and it should be totally new. You shouldn't be bored of that. There shouldn't be boredom. Okay, let me check what your spouse is expecting from their future hubby. Take time out. Oh my god, this is negative. This is negative and this is quite adulterated, whatever I'm going to say. If they call you for being intimate, if they call you for being spending night out with them, or hang out, you should not say no. This person is quite it's like if they want you to be in a room, they want you to be getting intimate with them, you shouldn't say no. You should take time out. No matter how busy you are, if they want to be intimate, they would be telling you about it. And if you have a complaint regarding this, or if you have traumatic past when it comes to getting intimate, you have a lot of fear regarding this, I'm telling you, your spouse is understanding. Go tell them that you don't like this. Go tell them that you like this, whatever the situation is. Most Indian females, they have a lot of fear regarding this, and I can totally understand that. I'm also female. I also know that how fearful it is, because that fear has been generated by our society. So if you, whenever it comes to intimacy, don't hold things back. Don't hold your fears back. Don't hold your traumas back. Talk to your spouse. Tell them all your traumas and fears. They will try to understand you. Okay, rather than telling it to one another, you should tell them. So your spouse is expecting someone who can take time out whenever they want you. Okay. One more card from this oracle deck. Claim your independence. They are also very good. Okay. They will give you freedom a lot. They are someone who is not going to pack you in a cage. They are expecting that their future hubby wifey should get the right to go out alone, to have some me time. They want you to claim your independence. Now, after living with parents, you may not be allowed to do certain things, but your spouse wants someone who can. They're expecting someone whom they are going to do a lot of they are going to give you a lot of freedom, and they're expecting and fantasizing that you will be very happy after claiming this freedom, and they want you to use this freedom which they are giving you in a very good way, like going to exploring places, skincare routines. They are going to give you that. Okay. Now from this oracle deck, 5 things your future hubby wifey is expecting from their future hubby wifey. Okay. They want a school love. No matter how big you get, they want that kind of school, college, romantic love. Okay. They want that kind of school, old school love, when the things were true. Next, they also want you to be cool. They don't want you to chase them. They are coming, they will come on the right time. They don't want you to chase them. You should not be the chaser, you should be the runner. They would love to chase you. They are fantasizing how they would chase you, how they would crave you. So they want to do this part of chaser. Okay, so don't chase them. They want a partner who shouldn't find faults in them, but rather embrace the good things and positivity. Whatever mistakes or whatever problems or they have created, they want their future hubby wifey to be cool minded. Okay, someone who can control things in a very cool way, someone who can take things in a cool way, understanding. Great level of understanding is needed to understand your spouse. Okay, will take you to a world trip. Your spouse is expecting that they will take you to a very world trip, very good world trip, adventurous, green areas, nature loving areas. They are very adventurous and they want someone in their life who would love to be extrovert when your spouse wants, who would love to conquer the whole world with them. Someone who is very explorable, someone who wants to live life to fullest, someone who shows love outside. It's like holding hands, PDA couples. I don't know what is the full form of PDA, but I know what's the meaning. I think it's someone who shows love outside rather than keeping it in a bedroom. It's like holding hands, hugging each other, that kind of. Okay. Extrovert. They also want their hubby wifey to be same like them. I'm still waiting. I sit where you left me, counting moments, wondering if you still think of me. They want you to think of them 24/7, just like they are thinking of you, just like they are craving for you physically, mentally, emotionally. They also want someone in their life who can crave or, wait for them, love them just the way they are doing. Last but not least, okay, 5 from there, 5 from there, 5 from there, 5 more cards. New love is entering in their life. So your spouse is entering, someone new is entering in your life. Okay, so please wait for them. Okay, so 5 more things your spouse is expecting from their future hubby wifey. Okay. So first, your future wifey wants you to be, no matter you don't have, they want someone who, they don't want someone who, they are not expecting someone who can do multiple things or is multi-talented. You may not be a multi-talented, but they want someone who has, a little bit of talent, at least a little bit of talent. Suppose you don't know how to cook, at least you should know how to do makeup. They want someone who can have a little bit of good things in them. They don't want a whole pack of perfection, but a little bit of uh, you know mm, little bit of perfection is also needed. They want you to understand them. They want they're expecting and fantasizing that one day when you will be with them, they will try to understand you. They will try to find things in you which you have not discovered. They want to grow older with you. Okay. Okay, let me tell you more things. Okay, so your spouse is also going to do a lot of tantrums. Okay, so they want someone who, if they are angry, you can provide them a glass of wine. Your spouse is very naughty. If it comes to me, I will literally, if my spouse tells me that can you give me a glass of wine if I'm not feeling well, then I will kick him out from his own home. I mean, why do you need a wine to cool you down? But your spouse is the same. They want someone, if suppose you're not giving them wine, give yourself to them. I hope you are understanding what I'm trying to tell. If they are not feeling well, and they are not only about the tantrum or childish kind of person, they also want you to be that kind of. They're expecting and fantasizing that their future hubby wifey will be just like a innocent child who will always want them every moment, and who will keep on getting angry, and they will keep on making you you know making you cool down, making you feel loved, and they will make you drink. Oh my god, this person is dangerous. Don't drink with this person, or this person is not worthy. They also want someone who can admire them. They also want someone whom they can admire, someone who is the admiring material, someone whom they will never ever yes, whenever they are focusing on you, you will be doing some work in the kitchen or somewhere, and they will be admiring you. They would love to see you work, and you are not focusing on them, you're just doing their work, and they're admiring you. You're sleeping, they're admiring you. So that kind of love. They also want someone who is a proposal material and mature material. They are also your spouse wants you to propose them. Your spouse wants their future spouse to propose them. They're expecting a proposal rather than proposing. Okay, well, and your spouse loves to go to museums, art galleries, historic places. They feel heat a lot. They feel heat a lot. They always want cooler or AC beside them, fan. Okay, your spouse is also someone who wants to win you, and they also want you to win them. Your spouse wants someone who can win them, literally win them. Are they goalpost? And this person is like, they want someone who can win them, someone who is worthy of winning. In a crowd full of women, in a crowd full of men, someone who can win them and say, yes, this is my person. This person is very high expectations from you. Not very high, but still very high. Okay, so this was all about the reading. I hope you like it. I hope you are just enjoying my videos. My views are so less. Help me increase it, guys. Okay, so thank you. Have a good day. I hope you like it. Thank you.